Okay, guys, so we're here with Javonte Green of the best team in the NBA, Boston Celtics. So for those who don't know you yet, I really like your story of how you, like you said, it's your first year in the NBA. I love how you made it here. You had one D1 offer, and it was from Radford. Oh, you represented. What was that experience like playing for them for 4 years?
Radford was great. Shout out to Mike Jones, head coach. His first year was also my first year. So my 4 years there was kind of crazy because both of us was learning I was learning how to play college basketball. He was learning how to be a head coach. So everything we was learning from each other. We was just growing together. So like our first year at Radford, we won 6 games, so it was kind of tough. Then the second year we won 12 games, and then second year we won 13 games, and then my junior senior year we won 20 plus games. So like from my freshman year to my senior year, you can see the growth that I had, and also that Coach Mike Jones had.
And then you did become the first player in Radford history to make it to the NBA. How does that feel for you?
It's
kind of crazy if you think about it.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy, but I feel like there's been a lot of talent that came out of Radford. I graduated, I was second in scoring, first in rebound, first in steals, first in games played. Yeah,
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. So I feel like, I left my mark there, and like I feel like I'm still like everything. I ain't gonna say everything I do for Radford, but like Radford it has a stamp on me. So I feel like if I do something, like that's gonna help everybody that's coming through Radford now.
Yeah.
So like
you laid the path out.
Yeah.
So you did Spain.
Yeah, first year.
Italy.
2 years.
And then after Italy, is that when you got the chance to work out for Phoenix, or?
Yeah, after my second year in Italy.
You worked out for Phoenix?
Yeah, I went to their summer league. Yeah.
Summer league. Okay, so what was that like for you? Because you're busting your butt overseas, and then you get the opportunity to work out. To play on Phoenix's summer league. What was that for you? Your first summer league.
It was great. We had a lot of media attention because Phoenix had the number 1 pick, DeAndre Ayton. So it was like a lot of media attention. We had every game we played was on TV. Yeah. So I felt like that helped me out a lot. Even though I didn't play as much as I wanted to, but every chance that I got to play, I felt like I played well. And I felt like that first summer league experience helped me get my deal in Germany with the Euro Cup team to play internationally and first league in Germany. So I felt like that exposure helped me get to where I'm at now.
Okay, so you went to. Was it discouraging at all to go to summer league and then have to go back overseas at all? Did you ever feel like you were discouraged because you got so close, but then you had to go play back overseas, or did you just take it as I'm getting closer?
I felt like I got discouraged, but the people in my corner, like my aunt, my mom, they kept my head level, because I felt like it was a lot of politics and to get here and politics, and I felt like it's not about what you know, it's who you know. When my aunt and my mom, they was talking to me every day, just stay the course, your time will come, and I felt like that helped me a lot. Even after my first year overseas, I had a couple mini camps that I went to, NBA mini camps, and I felt like I did well.
Yeah.
So I just felt and after 3 years, the same result, going back overseas, coming back home, NBA workout here and there, go back overseas. I just felt why am I doing this if
yeah.
I'm not gonna make it. But my corner was so tough on me. They were so supportive.
Yeah, I think that's why I like your story so much. You worked out with Phoenix, and you could have got discouraged and be like, man, I'm not going back overseas. But you kept with it, and obviously the results paid off. So you get a chance to work out for the Boston Celtics or get on their summer league team, did you have like a different mindset from when you worked out with Phoenix?
I mean, I feel like I got a lot better, like from last summer to this summer that just passed. I felt like I got a lot better. Like my confidence was through the roof. At the same time, I just had to stay the course. Just play my game and figure it out. But like I said, like at the end of the day, everything happened for a reason. Like whatever happens, I'm with whatever.
Preseason's over. I mean, you did really well, and then obviously they had like one roster spot left. So when Danny Ainge finally told you that you got it, like I heard that you couldn't say anything until like they made the announcement. But like for you, just like sitting there, I'm imagining you guys sitting at a table and telling you whatever the case is. But like, what did you feel like? Is it like the movies and like flashbacks of like everything you've been through, or is like what did you feel like in that moment when he told you like you're gonna be like a Boston Celtic?
The feeling that I had, I can't explain it. I didn't feel like it was like a burden on my shoulder, but it felt like when he told me that, like I just felt so weak. Like I felt like I could pass out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like it just had so much joy going through your body. Like I can't explain the feeling. The first person I called was my mom. I had to tell her.
Yeah. What was her reaction?
She just was screaming through the phone. It was on FaceTime. She was just screaming. And I was like, just calm down. Like, she was like, nah. And then she was like, I told you. And then that's all she was telling me. Still, like, it didn't hit me until like a week later.
Yeah.
Because like I was still like in the grinding mode. So like it's like you can't relax and be like, yeah, you made it, things like that. But at the same time, like phone was just blowing up from family, telling me congratulations, things like that. I probably cried the next day though, for like 20 minutes straight, just tears of joy.
I would too. That's crazy. So it's like through everything you've been through, like overseas, your D1 school, and then like summer league workouts. What's the just your journey? What's the biggest lesson that you've learned through it all? Like, what has it all just taught you?
Just never give up. Like, just if you want something, don't accept no. Just keep chasing your dream. When I was in Italy, they had this saying. They used to have this saying all the time. They said "mai moller." It means never give up. And like I felt like that would stick with me for forever. I feel like that stuck with me. I feel like Trieste was a good place for me, and like it taught me a lot on and off the court.
What expectations do you have for yourself? What do you want to achieve as your first year in the league?
I've been saying this since college. Like every day, just go there, work, and be the best version of yourself, and try to get better each and every day. If you stay the course, keep working hard, and focus on, what the coaches want you to do, and be the best at what they want. If you do that, all the other like personal achievements that you want will fall in store.
Yeah. So knowing what you know now, my whole thing is like I feel like everyone has a story to tell, and I feel like they can inspire other people who are going through the same thing. So knowing what you know now, what you could give advice, the best advice you could to someone who is maybe overseas longer than they wanted to be, or just they haven't reached their goal yet of playing in the NBA or whatever the case is. What advice would you give them if they were to ask you right now?
My Mola.
That would be your advice?
I mean, I feel like that helped me a lot. At the same time, like I was getting discouraged. Keep going overseas, come back home and be at workouts, and you still didn't get picked up. Things like that. I feel like if you stay the course and never give up on your dream, you can accomplish everything that you want. Put your trust in God, because I have a lot of trust in Him. None of this would be possible without Him.
Yeah.
And I feel like, just stay the course. Like, for me, I stayed the course, and I worked my butt off. Like, don't let nobody outwork you. Like, somebody, even though, like, you're not the best player.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have to figure out your role and like try to be the best version of yourself that you can be, and everything will fall in place.
That's some great advice.